Okay, so you're gonna read the Tagalog questions and then I will read the English ones, okay?
Okay.
Confident,
It'll be
huh?
no, I'll have nosebleed
You know
and
already.
mispronounce.
You know already how to read Tagalog, so you'll be fine.
Not so much. Okay, so guys, we do apologize. Some of these questions we pulled from some vlogs a little bit ago to pull in some questions, and I personally was the one who did that and forgot to write down the names.
Yeah.
And we recently asked you guys for some questions in the latest vlog where we did pull the name. So if we don't mention your name, we super apologize. We'll be better about that going forward, but we have about 50% of the names and 50% not.
Yeah.
Okay? The only other thing, guys, is that's it. So let's get right into this, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, guys, question number 1.
So when are you having a baby? Very soon, of course. You
We
will
don't know. We don't know.
Do we have baby names yet?
Kind of.
Yes, we have a girl name that we really like. It would be like Camila Grace. And then if it's a boy, he likes Piolo. And I was undecided about it.
Yeah, so guys, I really like the Filipino Spanish influence names, I guess you would say. I like, or should I say non-Western standard names? Like I don't want Jake. I
Like
don't
English names?
Yeah, Billy, Joe. I don't want anything like that. I like Piolo. The boy name is really hard to decide on.
Yeah.
But I really like Piolo because it's different. But we have, she's okay to that, but not really sure. I'm super set on Piolo. But we have agreed if we do have a girl, Camila Grace. So if you guys have any suggestions for like different names, like Spanish, Filipino, Asian names, drop them in the comments below, guys. I need your help.
And he even likes Maha.
See, I like all the celebrity names.
Very unique names.
Yeah, very different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what will you do with the RV? Of course, we're gonna sell it.
We're gonna sell it. We're waiting on a part to come in, and when it comes in, then we're gonna put it up for sale. It's too nice of an RV to leave stored all year long, to only take it out once or twice or 3 times a year. So we're gonna sell it.
Okay, next, house cost. How much is our house?
Wow. You know, I'm a super transparent person. I try to share a little bit, but I try not to share too much and get too personal. But I can tell you guys, a lot of people ask, what does a house cost in your area? So instead of telling you what we paid for ours, I'll tell you what they cost in this area. For our area in Placer County, and specifically the area where we're at, you can get a used secondhand home for probably about $350 on average. It may need a little updating, $350,000 that is. And then if you get a new home, that'll range anywhere from a little bit more than that up to $1 million. So sorry, we don't want to be too specific on that. Yeah. But yeah, about $350,000 to $1 million is the normal range.
Yeah, because it depends on the location. It depends if your house is new house or a second house. And it depends also like how big is your house.
Yeah, square footage, square meters.
So we cannot tell you know the exact. We can just tell you the estimation. Okay, next. Does Jess work or go to school?
So what do you do all day?
I didn't do anything, guys. Okay, guys, I didn't go to work. It's because
of me. No, so guys, she's not working right now, nor going to school. So the thing is, regarding work, a lot of people have asked, what does Jess do? Does she work? Why? If she doesn't work, why doesn't she work? So I guess there's 3 little mini subjects or bullet points on that to mention. One, any of you guys who do housework, you know that there's a lot that goes into cooking 3 meals a day, cleaning, laundry, all that, right?
Okay.
And we do a lot of eating at home. We don't eat out a whole bunch. So you have to take that into consideration, number 1. She does do that. And then 2, we do plan on starting a home business. So that's one of the reasons why, if we start this home business, we don't want to disappoint an employer and yank her out of the employment. And then 2, if we start a family, when we start a family, we want to raise our children ourselves and not pay a babysitter or a yaya or anything like that. So with that said, then we don't want her to be pregnant anytime soon and then have to quit on her employer. So it's just better in the long that she stays here at home. And I'm okay with whatever she wants to do. It's not me telling her. But she's okay to the same decision. So that's why she stays home.
Yeah, and if you watch our old videos, guys, I mentioned before that I am not obliged to go to work because we are blessed with Jake's having a good income to support enough with our...
It's more than supports our needs. It's beyond what we really need.
But it's all up to me if I go to work. If I go to work, I can do that, or if I don't, it's okay. But personally, we prefer that I would stay home and just take good care of the house, because you know, guys, if you are just in the house, for me, I would prefer go to work, because there's so much things to do in the house. You name it, like wash dishes, clean the house.
I'd rather go to work than stay home and clean.
Yeah, right. There's so much things to do, and for me, because you know, I dream to be a housewife, and that's what I love, and I love to do it, so that Jake and I will have a time together when he is on day off, and we have a smooth life together. Why is it not focusing on us? Sorry, you guys.
We lost focus. So basically, in a nutshell, guys, if and when we start our home business, it's going to be a business that we start. When we do, I'm just going to be the financial backer. Jess is going to be the logistics, the manager, everything. She's going to handle it all. So that's another reason why we don't feel like it's important for her to get into the work industry right now, because she's just going to come out of it here in the near future for our business that we're going to start.
Yeah, but it depends on every couple. Like us, this works for us. This is what we think that works for us. But if you guys, if what you think that the best for you, then you can go to work, or if you want to stay in the house, it's not a problem. It's up to you.
The other benefit to that for us is when I go to work, you know, I earn an income. While I'm at work, she takes care of all the things going on here at the house, which is a lot. So when I come home, every minute we have together is quality time we spend together. It's not she works 40 hours, I work 40 hours, and then, oh my gosh, we got to hustle and clean the house. Oh my gosh, we got to do this, we got to do that. And so we're not spending any quality time together in that scenario in our minds. So this really works for us.
Yeah, and then we better have a quality time than
more
money.
And again, that may be the scenario for some people. We get that and understand that. We're just saying, and we know some people have to do that, but we are blessed in that we try to live below our means. So the income that I have that we're blessed with, we're living below that, so we don't have to both work.
Yeah, and some people would think like, you cannot buy whatever you want because it didn't work. No, guys, I can buy whatever I want. He's even very elegant, and he's, you know, wants me to buy expensive things and that, but you know, my personality is not like that, so that's a big plus that we, you know, I'm not a spender that much. Yeah, I'm just being practical of what I spend, so I don't have any problems. Whatever I want to buy, I can do whatever. I have my own cards,
your own debit card, your own credit card.
So there's no problem, don't have to worry. So I'm blessed to have a good husband and a good provider. Okay, next question.
Okay, next question.
Where do you live?
So we live in Placer County, and where we live is right next door to Sacramento, California, which is the capital of California, which is not far from San Francisco also. I think we're like an hour and 15 minutes from San Francisco. So that's cool. We can shoot in there and do things, or we can go to Lake Tahoe and see the mountains and the snow, which is like another hour on the other side of us. So it's pretty convenient. About 5.5 hours north of Los Angeles. So it's a pretty convenient spot.
Okay, next. When do you plan to return to the Philippines?
Well, if it was up to me, we would return tomorrow. But the Barangay Capitana here says that we should not travel in 2018. We have to wait till 2019.
Yeah,
so
hopefully next year, guys.
I was hoping this year. I had my fingers crossed, but she's not letting it happen. So it's okay. We agree on things together. And if 2019 is what she says, then that's what we'll do. And we'll let you guys know, because we want to do like a meet and greet. We want to meet you guys.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
hopefully,
for sure.
if we can do that.
Yep.
Okay, next is home plans in US or Philippines.
Yeah, so somebody dropped a question when we bought the house, when we built the house and we showed it. They said, oh, you must not plan on moving to the Philippines anytime soon. And this was a Westerner. So I know in their mind, they're thinking, oh, you must not plan on retiring to the Philippines anytime soon, which is true. I at least want to work another decade. So that way, when we do retire to the Philippines, it's not on a shoestring budget, that we'll have a very good retirement to where we can travel all over. When we get to the Philippines, we can go to Thailand when we want, Cambodia, Japan, Korea, and we're not just stuck at the house.
Yeah.
So
we have plans to live in the Philippines, guys, but not now.
And when we do,
future.
Yeah, and when we do, it's probably going to be like 6 months in the US, 6 months in the Philippines.
Yeah.
We're going to go back and forth. We're going to keep a home in both countries. Yeah.
But not now.
Give us 10 more years.
Yeah. Okay, next.
So I'll read this one because I made a note of this and didn't write it it verbatim for Jess.
Okay.
So one of our viewers, she's in Hawaii. I believe her husband's a nurse also. And she asks, how are we able to live on just our income in California, whereas I believe it's a little harder in Hawaii, is what she kind of communicates. So we already kind of answered the financial question just a minute ago. So what I know about, I've never lived in Hawaii, I've visited Hawaii, we've been to Hawaii, that was our honeymoon. Hawaii is very, very expensive. Last I checked, a gallon of milk was like $7 or $8, where $7 or $8, whereas here in the US it's half that. So the nursing salary also in Hawaii is half of what it is here. So you have double the cost of living and half the salary. So that's how, you know, we're able to live a comfortable life here, and Jess doesn't have to work if she doesn't want to.
And here in California, guys, there are stores that are cheaper than comparing to Hawaii. Hawaii is really expensive.
Yeah. Well, you got to think they have to import everything to Hawaii. So you have to pay for that importation on the boat or the plane. So the other thing I would say to that viewer is I would convince your husband to move back to California. I don't know if they're from Cali, but I have 2 friends that left Cali, went to Hawaii, and came back to California because they said the quality of life, it's beautiful in Hawaii, but the quality of life for them, they said, was less because of the cost of living and the half of the salary.
Okay. Next, wall furnishing.
Are we gonna do wall furnishings? So a lot of people, when they saw the house, are like, oh, we suggest you do wall furnishings. True, we do need to do that, and it is coming. We were just waiting for all the furniture to get put in the house first.
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
It's gonna take a lot of time.
Huwag masyadong magmadali kasi 'di ba mahirap naman magbili ka ng bili ng mga gamit tapos hindi siya, you know, ayon sa gusto mo. So, for now, we bought only the major stuff that we need, like, you know, chairs, tables, and then the furnishing will be the last final touches.
Yeah. Okay, Tagalog portion, and this is the portion where we actually have some names.
Okay, so this question is from II. Should couples have individual or joint bank account?
That's a very good question, and that's a very deep conversation there. Like that, you could go on with that.
Yeah, but we try to, you know, be quick with our answers. Okay, for me, it depends actually with the couples, guys. It depends what they agreed on. But for us, we agreed on like one bank account, like it's a joint account. So whatever Jake's income, it's my income.
Yeah, I look at our relationship as we are 2 CEOs of a company. This house, our home, our bank account is part of our company. And it's in the best interest of both of us to run it the best way we see fit. So, you know, we may not always agree on things, but we find middle ground and come to an agreement. Luckily for me, she's not a big spender. Maybe not luckily for her. I do like to spend a little bit, but I take into consideration what she says. And I usually give way to her saying, hey, don't spend this amount. So having a joint account doesn't pose a problem for us. Because we're very agreeable to each other.
And even if I spend something, especially if it's expensive, I would really consider his opinion.
Even when she goes, if she goes to the store and I tell her, hey, go find some new shoes today when you go.
Even if I buy a shoes,
she'll still message me and say, can I get this? And I'm like, I already told you to get it. Don't worry about it. Just get it.
But still, I want you to agree with it because I don't want to buy something that you don't like. Because, of course, you're my husband. I want you to, you know.
You want the opinion.
And I want you to like what I will buy.
Yeah.
So that's it, guys. I think that's how it is. It depends on the couple.
And if the couple doesn't want a joint account, I think that it's good for a couple who cannot agree on money to at minimum have a joint account that all the bill money goes into, all the credits, and then separate accounts for their, you know, whatever they want to budget to spend on themselves. And they split the remainder, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. So.
Okay, next question. It's Tagalog.
So this question is from Kevin Lee Amor. Sapat na ba sa insang LDR chatting and video call every day kahat o din nakikita ni girl si guy due to his kind of work. Chatting before he go to work and after work. Sapat na po ba almost 3 years?
Yun, sapat na po ba yun? Because the spelling is UN only, that's why.
Okay, so this is gonna make the vlog very long because now you have to translate it for me.
No, it's okay.
So, guys, I don't think it's okay that you never see the guy. I believe it's 2018. We're very advanced in technology nowadays. There's no reasonable reason that somebody cannot Skype you or video chat you. Even if they don't have internet, there's a Starbucks, there's internet cafes everywhere. So if you go any amount of time without seeing a guy on camera, I would be very, very cautious.
If you are chatting and having an LDR and hindi mo nakikita yung lalaki sa camera or even video call, para sa akin 50-50 na yun, it's a red flag. Wag dapat kayong makipag-chat sa ganon or makipag-usap sa kahit sino na hindi nyo naman nakikita sa video. Kasi marami namang scammers ngayon. Sa panahon ngayon, maraming scammers. So you have to be very careful too.
Yeah. Even when Jess and I were LDR, my days, the days I worked, my days consisted of 14-hour days. By the time I got up to go to work and got home from work, it had been 14 hours. But I knew how important it was to both of us to at least see each other and look into your eyes. So even if it's only for 5 minutes, before I would start my day, I would message her, we would video chat, say good morning, you know, love you, starting my day, hope you have a good night there. And the same thing, closing my day, good night, love you, etc., etc. There's no excuse for there not to be at least 5 minutes at the beginning and start of even busy days, in my opinion. Next question is from Maria Balasbas. Sino po magaling magluto sa inyo dalawa at sino po na ngayon malakas kumain? Does Jesset have a special dish for you po, Sir Jake? Okay. Sorry guys, my Tagalog. Hold on, nosebleed.
It's okay. Sige na, come on.
There is a special dish. Well, there's two that are my favorites. So at just any time, I really love shrimp ginataang. That's anytime, any day. In the wintertime and colder months, I really like arrascaldo, especially with chicharron on top or bacon. Oh, and eggs. Masarap. And eggs, yes. Yeah, those are my two favorites that she makes.
Ginataang seafoods.
Yeah. All right, next question.
Wait lang, you didn't respond to this like, oh, who is the best to cook? Of course, ako yung magaling magluto. And sinong malakas kumain? Kaming dalawa. Maybe ako.
What?
Okay.
She's the best cook.
Okay, next question.
I'll give it to her. Okay, next question. Shobi Jane Cordova Ballesteros. Kailan po kayo magbabaksyon dito sa Pilipinas? Thank you po. Sana ma-shout out ako. I'm from Jinsan, Ate Jess and Kuya Jake. God bless po sa inyo. Okay, Jane Cordova, shout out. Thanks for dropping the comment. Thanks for being here in the vlog and being present.
So we answered already this question, which is English before, but
that was a previous question. Got that from earlier.
Yeah, next year. Okay, next.
I don't know how to say this one.
May Jake and Jess, sino sa inyong dalawa ang magastos and sino din ang pinaka-kuripot? So who is the spender and who is the kuripot? You know what is kuripot. So I would not say kuripot. We are just practical guys. Especially, you know, if we have one income only, you have to be practical in whatever you spend. And then, who is the spender? Who's the spender, love? You're
probably me. I generally spend more than you. You're more, I wouldn't say that either of us are kuripot, but we do, you know, we do watch what we spend and we don't spend on things that aren't super, super necessary. Like, you know, of course you guys see in a lot with the house, these are one-time purchases. We don't spend a lot on a weekly or monthly basis revolving things that are ridiculous.
Yeah, it depends
on... that aren't needed. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
That aren't necessary.
But it depends on the things because, for example, here, the furniture, you don't want to spend cheap things because it will break easily, you know, or it will just damage easily. So it's better to be like, you're in the middle. So we like nice things too, but we would also like to prefer to bought it on sale or, you know, we wait when there is discount. Because why not? Who doesn't love? Who doesn't love to have discount?
Nice quality things at a good discount.
Yeah, so we are like that. We're practical. I don't think kuripot is bad, but in some ways. Wag naman masyado yung sobra. Sakto lang. This is from Sheila May Aninyon. Ano ang pinaka-paborito mong katangian ng isang babaeng Pilipina na sa gwapa mong asawa ngayon? So what is your favorite traits to a Filipino woman that is like it's like me, like your wife?
You know, that's a very good question, and that's one of the things that I try to tell a lot of other Westerners about how great Filipinas are. I love, you're gonna laugh at me, I love the sweetness. Filipinas are just...
Always sweet. Is there no other?
There's... A lot. And I know there may be some maldita Filipinas out there, but
like me. I'm maldita too sometimes. It
well,
depends.
sometimes you can be, but
Yeah.
I would say 98% of the time, 99% of the time, you're super sweet. And a lot of the other Filipinas that I've met, even the ones that are here in America, my coworkers, very, very sweet ladies, very feminine, very humble, very caring. I mean, I could just go on and on.
Yeah.
I can't get enough. Very loving,
think
caring, sweet, and humble. Filipino women are just very, very soft, the majority of them. Very, very soft, nurturing, sweet ladies.
Many sweets.
Sweet, 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 sweet. Like, for example, guys, when Jess and I were LDR, even when we first met, she would thank me for my time on the phone, just in the voice phone. I've never met a woman that ever thanked me for my time on the telephone. Never.
Really?
And I've seen other women, Filipinas, say the same thing to other guys. Thank you for your time. I've never met any other culture of women that have done that. Not saying that there's none out there, but that's been my experience.
Yeah. Okay,
Sige
next.
daw.
You put so much credit already to Filipina. Not all Filipinas are good, but you know, that's stereotype.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, it could be.
Next is from Villa Lobos All. Guapa. I feel shy when they call me guapa. What the heck? Alam niyo guys kung saan nagsimula yung guapa na yan, yung tawagan namin ni Jake. Kasi meron kaming sari-sari store sa Davao, and then yung mga teenagers doon, ng mga lalaki, yung mga binata doon, pag bumibili sila sa tindahan namin, they will call me like,
Ate Guaps.
Yeah, Ayo, Ate Guaps,
Ate
pabili.
Cute.
Oh yeah, Ate Cute, Ate Beautiful. I don't know why those kids are calling me like, don't call me that. I will say like that, and then they will say like, why? You're guapa, Ate Cute. You're Ate Guaps, you're Ate Cute. And then I don't know, they get used to it, and everybody like, you know, hear it, and most of them, they call me like that. Ayo, Ate Cute, Ate Guaps. And then Jake knows it because every time when we video call, he heard it. That's how it started. Okay, so Villa Lobos Als, guapa, saan mo po nakilala si Guapo? Okay, where we met?
We met online in Date in Asia. DateInAsia.com.
We have a video actually with that, how we met.
Yeah.
Check it out.
We can drop it in the description box below. There is a vlog or a video on how we met.
Okay, next is it Wigan?
Laura Wigan.
What Jesset does all day while you are at work. As I'm in a situation, my husband work and I'm home, as I can't work yet. How's her day looks? Okay, so I did actually
So we
answer
answered that, but one of the things we didn't mention there also was now you've started planting. So
yeah, planting.
You're growing your green onions, and we have flowers now that you're starting to grow and handle.
Yeah. I have so many things to do, guys, but I'm focusing now on planting because I feel like I really want to plant and to eat fresh vegetables in the yard. So yeah, I'm thinking of planting potatoes, zucchini, which the other subscriber did comment on us and, you know, tells us that they plant zucchini, and I'm thinking, yeah, I will try zucchini. And of course, guys, I'm vlogging. I'm starting vlogging now, and
The editing.
editing
Takes a
so
minute.
much, not minute, hours, many hours just to edit. And you know, I'm really going to do my best to vlog and give you more content, and will upload more videos because just by reading all your comments, guys, it inspired us to make more videos, you know, make you happy.
Yeah, you guys are super nice in the comments. We really appreciate the nice
Yeah, very
comments.
sweet, very sweet. Our subscribers are very sweet. I'm so happy. Yeah, and we're thankful with all our viewers. By the way, guys, we hit just today we hit 19K subs, and it's
So we're pushing for 20.
Yeah.
It feels good.
feels really good.
you know,
yeah, we're very thankful. You guys are awesome. And kung hindi pa kayo nakapag-subscribe, mag-subscribe ka na. Anyway.
Have friends, you have friends, cousins, ates, Nai-Nai. Get Nai-Nai on the vlog too.
Nai-Nai. So we're just happy, guys, that you love our vlog and some of our silly videos.
Trying to learn how to get better at editing. We're actually looking at upgrading our editing software so we can make it better for you guys too.
Yeah, because we're learning a lot in YouTube videos and how to editing, stuff like that, how to make good thumbnails.
So that's what she does all day.
Yeah, not all day, cooking, cleaning, and you know, guys. Yeah, and if you saw our last video about our house, you can see that we are very organized and we're very clean because Jake and I, we're like that. It's our personality.
Clean freaks.
Yeah, we like to be clean because we want to sleep in a comfortable bed and very clean house and fresh.
Yep. Next question.
Yeah, next question. Okay, this is from Camelia Morena. Have you ever dated any other man before your husband? What are the names of your future kids, boy and girl?
So we did the boy and girl names. Yeah.
Okay, so have you ever dated any other man before your husband? Yes, I have one serious relationship before when I was like 19 or 20, and he's Filipino, but looks like American though, because he's white skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's it.
That's it, Ben's it?
Yeah, I think there's more. You want
No,
to say?
that's it.
Okay, guys. So, that's all the question for now. And if meron pa kayong mga questions na gustong i-ask sa amin, just comment section below. And in the future videos, we will gonna make again another Q&A portion.
Yeah. Once the questions add up, we'll do another one. Try to answer all your questions.
Yeah. Okay, guys. That's it. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and
don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
Guys, don't forget also to check us out on social media. We have an Instagram that's under the same name, JakeandJessetsFilamLife. And then we also have a Facebook page, which is still under the old name, Davao Dreamin. But check those out because sometimes there's pictures and videos there that don't make it to YouTube. So you'll get to see more clips and segments of our life there.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right, guys. Thanks for watching and have a good day.
See ya.
Ingat.
Tapping.
Babush.